Brown had always been obsessed with the extraordinary. Since childhood, he had collected magazines about futuristic architecture and watched documentaries about homes built in impossible places. He often told his friends, "One day, I'll build something so unique, you'll have to see it to believe it." Most of them laughed it off, thinking it was just another one of Brown's wild dreams. But years later, he proved them wrong. On a rocky coastline, battered by crashing waves, stood a cliff so steep it looked like the earth had been torn in half. That's where Brown built his dream house. From the outside, it seemed impossibly perched, its foundation clinging to the rock like a bird's nest on a ledge. Glass walls jutted out over the abyss, giving the illusion that the entire house was hanging in midair. Anyone who looked at it from afar would swear it might slide off at any moment. Brown's friends first heard about the house. They couldn't believe he'd actually done it. "You're crazy," one of them texted. "That place looks like it's about to fall into the ocean." Curiosity got the better of them. When Brown invited them over for a weekend, they all agreed, though a few admitted later that they were terrified the whole drive there. Standing at the edge of the cliff, the house was even more intimidating in person. Salty wind howled through the beams, and waves crashed hundreds of feet below. The group hesitated at the front door, staring at the glass floor of the entranceway that revealed nothing but empty space under their feet. "Are you sure this is safe?" someone whispered. Brown just grinned. "It's safer than it looks. Come in." At first, the interior was breathtaking. An open living room with panoramic windows, minimalist furniture, and a fireplace that flickered against the glass. As soon as they stepped deeper inside, things began to change. The house gave a faint shudder, like an elevator starting to move. The walls shifted from white to a faint bluish hue, then to red. A low, almost human moan echoed from somewhere below, though no one could see where it was coming from. "Did you feel that?" one of the friends asked, gripping the railing. Brown simply smiled, saying nothing. The group exchanged uneasy glances as the floor trembled again, this time stronger. It felt as though the whole house was slowly descending the cliff. Shadows flickered in corners where no one was standing, and an icy breeze swept through despite the doors being shut. What was going on? Was the house haunted? Was it sliding off its precarious perch? Or was there something even stranger at work beneath the surface? Follow me to uncover the full truth of The House on the Edge of the Cliff. Comment House on the Edge of the Cliff to see Part 2. Like and subscribe for more amazing stories.